There's a man that I'm sorry to say that most Jews know. His name is Nick Fuentes, an infamous arch anti-Semite. But sometimes he has some interesting viewpoints that actually align with Israel and the Jewish people, and something that I can actually endorse. Specifically, he recently talked about the Hezbollah operation. So check out this video. It's very interesting to see when the arch anti-Semites are, basically saying that Hezbollah is a joke.
And it's like, I don't know about you guys, but I'm really getting sick of like the tough talk from Hezbollah, because that's all they are. They talk all this shit and they just keep losing. Like, there's this video of the whole, like, the city has been bombed to smithereens. Like, Israel drops 100 bombs on the city. It's a smoldering pile of ash. Everyone's dead. It's all black. And they're like, well, the rules of the game just changed. It's like, you just got your shit pushed in. It's over. Like, they're blowing up your headsets. They blew up your radios, and then you went to the funeral of the people that died, and then they blew up the radios that you brought to the funeral. And then they go on Twitter and they're like, Israel's going to pay for this. It's like, when and how? Because it seems like you don't have any idea what you're doing. You have no idea. Your radios are bugged. Your alarm clocks are bugged. Your electric shavers are bugged. They're like, well, the rules of the game just changed. I don't know. Seems like it's exactly the same as before. It seems like nothing has changed at all, actually. They control your airspace. They have total escalation dominance. They have superiority with their air force. I don't think the rules have changed at all. The rules are the same. The rules are these. Israel bombs you. You do nothing. Israel kills you all the time. You do nothing in response. Yeah, like, those are the rules, and they've been the same from the beginning. So anyways.
All right, I don't know what that was at the end, but listen, might not agree with most of his views, but this one is pretty based in facts. Hezbollah is getting destroyed. Netanyahu is making them look like mincemeat. And I think the Israeli public and the world is coming to see Netanyahu in a different light now, because, he looks badass. He's taking out Hamas. He's taking out Hezbollah. He's assassinating people on other ends of the world. He's sending the message that he can get you wherever you are. And he's become a symbol of basically Israel's badassery, as well as the Mossad and some of the other things in Israel. But he goes to the UN, orders the strike on Hezbollah's leader moments after his speech. So he goes to the UN basically as a distraction. Oh, Hezbollah looks at this and they say, okay, Netanyahu is at the UN. We don't have to worry, right? We can meet. So they go ahead, they meet in their little thing, because they knew prior that he's, headed there. And then he calls a strike 5 minutes after getting off of stage. It reminds me of like The Godfather, where, the guy is, Michael is basically giving a speech in church, and then, his men are taking out all of the other gang's leaders. Netanyahu is up there, he's chilling, he's giving his speech. The world is all whatever, okay, he's, nothing's going to happen. Boom, take out Hezbollah leader. And hopefully we'll see more of that. And I think that as that, more happens, and as the IDF sort of brings this war to a close, I do think that basically the Israeli public will see that Netanyahu is really actually probably the best prime minister for them, and he might even win the upcoming election. For more, subscribe to the channel, and if you want to help us make more of these videos, go to buymeacoffee.com/JewishUncensored.